I don't have nobody.
Okay.
Like all that talking, cuz I need y'all to show me, cuz, for real. You gotta stop because you don't have nobody. That should make you support this even more because you know I want somebody.
As Lil Scrappy, a well-known rapper and reality star, fights for his life in the intensive care unit, the hip-hop community is in complete shock. His family is pleading for prayers, and just when we thought things couldn't get any more intense, his child's mother, Erica Dixon, Scrappy's ex, has come forward with a bombshell revelation that no one saw coming.
It's so fun for me. Been enjoying myself, man. My kids, they've been enjoying it. I mean, I know it'd be like a little, but we all enjoy it, man. We're enjoying life. You gotta go through it and move on, buddy.
Lil Scrappy was going about his daily business one minute, and the next, he was being rushed to the hospital in what some sources are describing as a life-or-death crisis. How did things spiral out of control so fast? And was there a warning sign that everyone overlooked? According to reports, Scrappy was found unconscious before being transported to the hospital, and the medical staff immediately admitted him to the intensive care unit. While the exact details of his condition are still being pieced together, some sources suggest that this was caused by a serious medical crisis that had been building up over time. His family and close friends are staying silent about the cause, but what we do know is there are rumors that Scrappy had been pushing himself too hard lately, and some close to him claim he had been ignoring major warning signs. Whatever landed him in the ICU didn't just happen overnight. His condition was serious enough to require immediate emergency care. Some insiders say he had been dealing with severe stress and exhaustion, while others point to his history of health struggles that may have played a role. And just when everyone thought they had a clearer picture of what was happening, Erica Dixon, the mother of Scrappy's daughter, stepped in with her own shocking perspective. She has a long history with Scrappy, and her recent statements have people wondering, was this medical emergency more than just bad luck? But before we dive into what Erica had to say, let's take a look at Scrappy's past. Because anyone who's followed his career knows this isn't the first time he's had a serious health scare. Over the years, he has faced several life-threatening situations, and now many are questioning if his past struggles played a role in this latest emergency. Back in 2018, Scrappy was involved in a near-fatal car accident while riding with a friend. They crashed into a pole, leaving him with severe injuries, including a broken foot, deep cuts, and heavy bruising. He later admitted that the accident was a wake-up call, pushing him to take his health more seriously. But did he actually follow through? After the crash, Scrappy spoke about making major lifestyle changes, cutting back on partying and focusing more on his family. But those close to him say that sticking to a healthier lifestyle hasn't been easy, especially with the stress he's been under. With a history of health problems, personal struggles like marital conflict and financial difficulties can take a serious toll on the body. Even though Scrappy has always denied having major health issues, he has previously battled exhaustion, stress disorders, and even minor heart problems. Now, fans can't help but wonder, was this latest emergency a result of years of pushing his body too far? Let's not forget, the music industry is brutal. Constant touring, late nights, and personal drama can break anyone down. For years, the warning signs have been there, and many are now questioning if this ICU stay is the result of years of neglecting his health. Of course, we still don't have all the answers. Was this a long time coming, or did something completely unexpected happen? One thing is clear, Scrappy is facing one of the toughest battles of his life, and now that Erica Dixon has decided to speak out, this story is about to take an even more shocking turn.
We don't even know what Scrappy wants. This is actually giving me flashbacks to when Scrappy wanted to get married after he called off his engagement with Bambi, and I told him he wasn't ready.
Now with Scrappy in the ICU, Erica Dixon is breaking her silence, and what she's saying has everyone looking at this situation in a whole new way. According to sources close to her, Erica has been worried about Scrappy's health for a long time. She reportedly warned him about certain behaviors, but her concerns were repeatedly ignored. While she hasn't directly stated everything, her recent remarks strongly hint that Scrappy had been struggling behind the scenes far more than people realized. Now, speculation is running wild. Some believe Erica is referring to his lifestyle, past health scares, or personal choices that may have led to this medical crisis. What's even more alarming is that she has made it clear this did not happen overnight. One thing is certain, Erica's statements carry weight. She knows Scrappy better than most, and if she's speaking out now, it's because she believes that the full truth isn't being told. Some fans are beginning to question whether Scrappy's inner circle was aware of his declining health but chose to stay silent. Others are wondering if Erica's words are pointing to an even bigger issue, one that could have been prevented if Scrappy had taken better care of himself. But despite all the speculation, Erica's main focus isn't the drama. It's their daughter, Ameni. As a mother, she is doing everything in her power to shield Ameni from the pain of seeing her father in such a critical state. She hasn't fully disclosed the details of her communication with Scrappy during this difficult time. But one thing is clear, she's making sure their daughter is protected. Now that Erica is speaking out and revealing more than what has been made public, fans can't help but wonder, is there more to this story than what we've been told? Did Scrappy ignore the warning signs that Erica desperately tried to highlight? And most importantly, can he still recover from this? According to a source close to the crisis, Erica is doing everything possible to ensure that Ameni receives the support she needs. But as more details begin to unfold, one thing is certain, this story is far from over.
The best mother I can be. I'm not a perfect person, nor am I a perfect mother. No one is. But I want to turn a new cheek myself and get this family back to where it needs to be.
Supporters are terrified that things are far worse than what's being reported. And now, Mama D has spoken out, and you can hear the love and pain in her voice. In a recent message to supporters, Mama D made a heartfelt plea for prayers, emphasizing just how serious Scrappy's condition is. She didn't reveal many details, but her emotional appeal has only fueled speculation that the situation might be even more critical than people realize. Some fans believe that Mama D's silence on specifics means the family is preparing for the worst. One supporter even said, "Mama D sounds heartbroken. If she's this worried, we all should be praying for Scrappy." Another added, "I hate seeing Mama D like this. She truly loves her son, and Scrappy is a fighter." Meanwhile, the hip-hop world is flooding social media with messages of love and support. Scrappy's closest friends, fellow rappers, and reality TV stars are all speaking out, expressing their shock and concern over his hospitalization. Rashida and Yandy Smith have both called for prayers and positive energy, and even rappers who haven't always been in Scrappy's inner circle are showing love. 2 Chainz and Lil Jon, who have both been close to Scrappy throughout his career, posted heartfelt messages, urging fans to send prayers and healing energy. Even Boosie Badazz and T.I. have sent encouraging words, proving that whatever past conflicts existed in the industry, they don't matter now. This situation goes beyond music. It's personal, and everyone can feel the weight of it. But no one is taking it harder than Scrappy's fans. Over the years, he has built a dedicated following, and they are devastated at the thought of losing him. His social media pages have been flooded with messages from people sharing memories of his music, his time on Love and Hip Hop, and the impact he's had on their lives. With Mama D's emotional reaction, Erica's shocking revelation, and the entire hip-hop community rallying behind Scrappy, it's clear this is more than just another celebrity health scare. Right now, everyone is praying and hoping for good news, but there's still so much we don't know. As the situation continues to unfold, one thing is becoming more and more apparent. The truth behind this health crisis might be even deeper and more complex than anyone could have imagined.
From narcissistic people too, man. Narcissistic people, you gotta stay away from them, man. Tell them. Motherfucker put you all the way, your mental health somewhere else, man. Like, if you depressed and you be going through stuff every day and sometimes you just feel like giving up, man, pray and go talk to somebody. Pray and go talk to somebody, I'm telling you.
Right now, rumors are swirling about Scrappy's health, and the conflicting reports are only adding to the confusion. Some sources insist that he is in critical condition, while others suggest that things might not be as dire as people fear. But without any official statements from his medical team, fans are left in the dark, trying to piece together the truth from insider reports. According to family sources, Scrappy is still in the ICU, which alone is enough to raise serious concerns. ICU care is reserved for life-threatening conditions, meaning whatever he's facing is severe enough to require round-the-clock monitoring. Some reports suggest he may be dealing with complications from a pre-existing medical condition, one that either went undetected or was ignored until it became an emergency. But so far, specific details remain scarce. Medical experts speculate that stress, past injuries, or even lifestyle choices may have contributed to his hospitalization. Fans haven't forgotten his near-fatal car accident in 2018, which left him with severe injuries, including a fractured foot that required multiple surgeries. Could those past traumas have played a role in his current health crisis? Another troubling sign is the reaction from Scrappy's family and friends. Typically, when a celebrity is hospitalized but expected to recover, loved ones quickly reassure fans that things will be okay. But in Scrappy's case, Mama D's emotional plea for prayers, combined with the outpouring of support from the hip-hop community and Erica Dixon's shocking revelation, suggests that this is far more serious than anyone initially thought. And even if Scrappy pulls through, his road to recovery won't be quick or easy. He could be facing months of rehab, major lifestyle changes, and intensive medical care to fully heal. Some fans are already asking, is this the wake-up call he needs? Will this moment force him to reevaluate his health, his habits, and his future? Right now, the lack of updates is only fueling more speculation, and it's clear that Scrappy's battle for survival is far from over. But the biggest question remains. If he makes it through, will he finally break his silence and reveal what really led to this crisis? And, more importantly, will this moment push him to change his ways before it's too late? Drop your thoughts in the comments.